Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Musiq Soulchild, and right now you are watching MukamiTV. And a message to all you women out there, particularly the ones who are prone to breast cancer. Please go get yourself tested so that it can be detected and diagnosed soon enough so that you can still be here. And all the other women out there, just know that love starts with you.
Yes! Let's dance. It's music time! Music time! Back like we never left. You might as well put on your good outfit tonight.
Good music with a message is food for the soul. And no one understands that better than Musiq Soulchild. He's got heart and he's got soul. Born as Talib Johnson, he earned the first part of his name on the streets of his hometown, Philadelphia. Music represents the person that he is, an artist of this generation. Soulchild represents the traditions and legacies of past soul stars that he holds dear. The oldest of 9, Musiq dropped out of high school at 17 to pursue his passion. Beatboxing for MCs, freestyling on the open circuit, scatting at jazz clubs, or performing a cappella on the streets. It wasn't an easy feat, but it was definitely a worthwhile one. Decades later, this multi-platinum singer, songwriter, and social activist is doing what he does best, and we're loving it. I sat down with the Magic Man for a few minutes to get to know the person behind the fame, and it was beautiful.
My inspiration is love. There's so many different levels of love, so many different interpretations of love. However, there's always some basic fundamentals. And I use those basic fundamentals to drive me to make the songs that I make and perform the songs that I do and record them and present the music that I do, because I feel like these songs are helpful to people's view on what it's like and what it means to have love and share love and be in love. Not just romantic, intimate love, but just the basic idea of it. I think that in our society of music, you know, we can really use that realistic approach, so that people can apply the songs to their lives, and it may help provide other options as far as how to perceive what it is that they're a part of and how to be better within it.
You can ask me anything. Music, please.
Tell me about your interest in education.
I didn't finish my education. You know, I dropped out of high school in 9th grade, not because the work was hard and I had trouble with it. It was actually due to the exact opposite. It wasn't challenging enough. So, you know, I'm bullheaded, I'm rebellious, I'm saying, you know, forget school, I don't need school, I can learn life on my own. I didn't realize that, you know, yeah, you can do that, but you'll be doing it the hard way. You have a lot of young people out there who still have the opportunity to take advantage of the access they have to this resource of teachers and institutions that are designated to help you learn and to be more aware of the world around you, and recognizing your potential and what you can make of yourself, because you'll learn about, you know, what's there to do. So education is extremely important, because the more you know, the more you can do. If you don't really know anything, there's only but so much that you can do. You're allowing there to be limitations on your potential.
Music in the magic. What was the key message that you wanted us to take away from it?
Well, the main message I wanted to convey through it was simply that I'm still here. I'm still doing the type of music that I'm making, which I personally classify as soul music. And I'm doing my best to be consistent with it, because it's very vital, you know, to our music appreciation. I always liken music and creativity to food. You know, you got your junk food, you know, your chips and your snacks and your fries and your burgers. That's all cool and fine. I indulge myself. However, eventually your body is going to crave sustenance so that your body can function better, you know. So hopefully I am contributing to that balance.
You recently were appointed ambassador for the Susan Komen Foundation. You have an interest in breast cancer awareness. Where does that come from?
Anything that I'm able to advocate for in a positive way. And Susan G. Komen is an institution that's dedicated to finding a cure for breast cancer. Well, my job is to raise awareness on how important it is to get tested, get screened, so that it can be detected as early as possible, especially in our community for our women, because the mortality rate is so high. Not because our women are diagnosed with it more. It's just that there is the lack of treatment. And the lack of treatment is not because there isn't any treatment for them, it's that it's not being diagnosed in time enough. And that's because there's not a lot of education on it. There's not a lot of awareness on it. You know, and even there are some people who may be aware of it, but there's such a stigma that they want to, you know, brush it away and kind of make it, it'll go away, as opposed to going to get it checked, going to get it fixed.
Well, you took awareness creation to the next level. You've incorporated the issue in your music.
And it's not only just for the women, it's also for the men. Whenever we have to deal with particularly emotionally overwhelming issues with our women, sometimes we don't have the emotional wherewithal to really process it. You know, and some men respond to it differently. Some men, you know, it motivates them to kind of sort of leave it alone. Or, you know, you have those who, you know, I don't know what to do, but I'm going to do whatever I can do. This video, hopefully it portrays the latter, to inspire men out there to try to figure out what is it that you can do. You know, and if you really love this person, the very least you can do is show them that in any way possible. If they need you to be there, just be there. If they need you to go do some running around, you need to do some running around. You take to the hospital, go to the hospital. You know, you don't get to dictate whatever it takes. Whatever it takes is whatever it takes.
The answer is yes.
Musiq Soulchild is doing his thing to represent the legacy of soul music. He's blended an amazing collection of tracks and concepts in the coolest way that makes you feel like you're on this journey with ups and downs that aren't good or bad, they're just real. There's a whole lot of buzz surrounding the recent release of his highly anticipated Yes video. You've got to check it out on MusiqSoulchild.com. Or do what I did, purchase the entire Music and the Magic album on iTunes. I love the video, how revealing it is about the real fears and challenges that women and men dealing with breast cancer face. It did good for my heart to see Musiq's character depict unconditional love, genuine concern, and courage under fire. All the things a woman dealing with the disease needs from her partner, her lover, her friend. Check out the video right now and let me know what you think on Facebook or Twitter. Talking to Musiq Soulchild and watching his Yes video was a real wake-up call for me and a call to action for us all. It's important to listen to your body, to understand the risk factors around breast cancer and what's normal for you. Talk to your doctor about your family health history. Do regular self-exams. Get screened. And work in some healthy lifestyle choices like adding exercise to your routine and maintaining a healthy body weight. Simple things like that, I promise, can make a real difference. Take action today. Go to circleofpromise.org for more information and keep it locked on MukamiTV, where your stories are inspiring, empowering, and transforming lives. Oh my goodness, I cannot stop coughing. The answer is yes. The things a girl has to do to keep it together and, you know, on the job. Ladies, don't forget to shop pink, okay? I mean it. I've gone out and done it already. Check that out. So go out, get something fabulous, make it pink.